Good morning, y'all. Lisa here at Family Foods with the whole gang. Getting Mackenzie some breakfast here. That's that homemade bread. Toasted up. A little bit of avocado with some everything seasoning. And Mackenzie likes it topped with a little bit of a fried egg. It's delicious if you haven't tried avocado with egg on top. So I'm going to put this egg on top. And that's going to be her breakfast. And just having some coffee and getting things going. I'll show you in a minute. It's not quite done. I've got a little French toast bake from some leftover French toast from yesterday as well. I'm a bit all over the place this morning. So for Christmas, going over to my aunt and uncle's house, and I'm in charge of bringing a salad. So I usually always make my own salad dressings. And I was thinking, what kind of salad dressing do I want to make? I think I want to make a citrus vinaigrette. The only thing I usually do when I make it is instead of sugar, I use orange marmalade. It works great. So I use orange marmalade, like some lemon and lime juice. Mustard is an emulsifier. I like kind of like a real creamy dressing, not like an oil vinegar that separates. So if you put mustard in there, any kind of mustard, Dijon is nice. I'm just using some yellow mustard. When you drizzle in your oil, it will emulsify. So this is not really like a healthy salad dressing, but it's going to taste nice. So I don't really use any exact measurements. I just kind of go by taste. But I'm going to put in a good squirt. I'll show you. I'm going to put it right in the blender. It's a great way to emulsify something. Just going to put in some mustard, squirt some of this lemon and lime juice. I'm just using what I have in the house. I'm going to put a good amount of sugar in there and drizzle in the oil, and it's gonna be delicious. Okay, I got everything in the blender here, and this oil here, just a little tip to drizzle it in nice and slow. I just put a little saran wrap and poked a little hole. That'll just it'll just make it trickle in a little slowly. Because when you first start to emulsify, you don't want to just dump in a bunch. You want to just kind of slowly add it, let it thicken up, and then once it's thick, you can pour more in. And if it gets too thick, you can add a little water or something to dilute if you don't need any more vinegar or some kind of acid. And usually it's like a 3-to-1 ratio, 3 parts oil to 1 part acid. But, again, you want to just go by taste. Sometimes people like a little more tangy, and sometimes a little more sweet, so it just really all depends on the recipe. All right, so here I am just kind of drizzling in. I got the blender on a little low so it doesn't splatter all over the place. And I let it kind of run off the side here, and then you can kind of crank it up. This is the easiest way to make a nice salad dressing. I'm just going to keep on adding it. Let it do its thing, and I will show you what it looks like all done. All right, guys, so here is the vinaigrette all finished, and look how beautiful that color is. So that's why I use the just the yellow mustard. It really makes it very pretty and look tropical and look citrus, and this tastes delicious. David's filming me. I had him try it. What do you think, baby? Was it good?
Yes, very good.
It's really good.
Yep.
So this is just, I don't know, we went away and we got some some tea. I think it was like Honest Tea or something when we were on vacation, and just happened to have it in the car. I said, you know what, let's take the label off and wash them. So I always save these little jars. They're perfect for salad dressing. So I'm just funneling this right in here. And it's easy to shake, easy to pour.
Wow, it's just about perfect.
I think it's, let's see, I hope so. If not, we'll have a little citrus vinaigrette on our salad tonight. Are we gonna do it? Look at that. Perfect. So I'm just gonna put this in the fridge, and this will keep for several weeks in the refrigerator because there's really nothing in it to go bad. It's just your mustard that's been in the fridge. Those pasteurized lemon and lime juices you probably have sitting in the refrigerator. This is a dressing you can make right now. You got sugar in your pantry, oil. It's really, like I said, it's not really the healthiest salad dressing, but it's damn tasty, no preservatives, and very simple to make. So anyways, this is going with us and the next day, and I've got it all ready to go. And here is a breakfast sandwich on the homemade bread for Miss Avery. Bacon and egg with extra sriracha. And then David and I, we had French toast yesterday and had a little extra of the egg milk mixture. So I went ahead and just took 3 little halves. Well, there was 1 left over from the girls that didn't finish, and 2 pieces of just regular bread. I just left it in there overnight to soak up, and I just threw it in the oven this morning, and Dave and I are going to have a little French toast bake. So I'm going to scoop that up, and we'll see how that came out. Okay, look at this French toast casserole. Delicious. You guys, don't throw anything away. I should have showed you what was left. I mean, it just was a little bit of the mixture. Just had a little too much. Just threw some bread in there overnight. This is the homemade bread, and just stuck it in the oven this morning. Can't be any simpler. Actually, I used to do a French toast bake. It's really comes in handy for if you have a lot of company. So over the holidays, very simple to do. It's good to use bread like this that's a little hardier because it'll hold up. So anyways, this is David's. We're just going to do a little taste test. You want your syrup on there? You want to taste it?
Yeah, I want to taste it without the syrup.
Taste it first. And it had a little bit of sugar in the mix. So you might just need a little bit if you like to have a...
I'm sure I'll go without the...
Well, I didn't expect you to eat it without the syrup. How's the flavor, though?
Good.
It's good, huh?
I don't think it even needs syrup on it.
Well, syrup's just good to dip it in. Usually have it with syrup. I know you like your syrup. Pretty tasty?
Oh, yeah.
Good, huh? Yeah, I know you like your syrup,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put a little syrup on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we are going to enjoy this. Then probably go to the gym, huh? Do a little walking. It's cold here.
Get some of that off our belly.
Yeah. All right, we'll catch you later. All right, just want to show you guys this. This is how to save lots of money, and you can still have meat and all that stuff in your diet as well. David and I just popped in our local store for just a random 1 or 2 things here for dinner. And our grocery store's closed tomorrow, which I guess is why all this beef was marked down so cheap. Basically half price. This is the ground beef that I usually get. They grind it. I talked to the butchers. They take all the scraps from things that they cut. It could have strip steaks or beef tenderloin or anything that they use for the steaks. All the trimmings, they grind it fresh in the store. And it's usually $4 a pound. And it's pretty much, they marked everything half price. So you see I paid $2.31 for this. This one $1.68. And they're closed tomorrow. And I happen to luck out on some stew meat. Like $2 for all this stew meat, regularly $10. Pork, $1. All this pork. It's crazy. Because they're closed tomorrow and they have to sell it by tomorrow. So they just marked it down super cheap. But that's why I have a deep freezer. So all this is going in the deep freezer. I think some of this stuff I might like cut in half for like 8-ounce portions. Because we don't eat a whole lot of meat. This is enough meat to last us for like a year. Seriously. But it's so cheap. Such a deal. This is when you buy it. And just put it in your freezer. So I just want to show you guys all this because you will see this getting put into some kind of crock pot meal or some kind of dish. And I have a freezer full. I'll have to show you guys that too. All my meats, I never pay full price. Everything is just sale or marked down. And you just get in a habit of doing this and it's simple. It's simple to eat really inexpensively. Okay, getting ready for dinner, and tonight I got a night off from cooking because David is making dinner. And we went to the store and we haven't had fish in a while, so we were having some salmon. I love salmon. It's a great fish to cook. If you're a little intimidated by cooking fish, it's very forgiving. I like mine a little less done, so David's putting his in the oven first, and We're just gonna have it with some, what are we having, baby? With some sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Here's my honey, he just got out of the shower. He didn't want me filming him in his pajamas. I said, you look cute.
Sweet potatoes, peas, green beans, and salad.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Easy, huh? Easy,
easy.
Healthy. And I get a break from cooking. David always does a nice job cooking. So, yep, got some frozen veggies from the freezer and our sweet potatoes. Still got some of those from the 25 cents a pound. And anyways, it's going to be delicious. So I'm going to let him cook and I'm sitting here relaxing tonight. And we don't have the kids, we don't have the kids for like a week, huh, babe?
Yep.
It's going to be so quiet.
I know.
We're gonna watch a movie tonight. All right, we will catch you when dinner is done. Chef David. Just gotta record my chefy man here plating up dinner. He's so good. Made us a nice, beautiful salad. Put a few raisins in his. Just working what we have in the house. We're going to my aunt's tomorrow for Christmas dinner, so we'll have a nice salmon tonight. Ooh, that looks fantastic.
Mm-hmm. What are we missing?
Vegetables. No, because we have the salad, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's good. Look at that. Look at my plate. Guys, so delicious. I'll put a little cinnamon on my sweet potato. To me, it's sweet enough. David likes to put his with butter and brown sugar. He likes it sweet, don't you, honey?
I love to be unhealthy sometimes.
That's okay. It's not really unhealthy,
butter
baby.
and tons of
Brown sugar?
brown sugar. Yep.
All right, well, we'll wait till you're done and then we'll sit down and we'll share what we got.
Yep.
I'll do a taste test tonight. All right, guys. Hey there. So I'm sitting down. David cooked dinner tonight. Isn't that delicious? Nice salad. He's got his food here. So, honey, I'm going to do a taste test tonight.
Yeah.
See how you did.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Usually he's the one. So I've got my salmon here. I love salmon. And you got it with the skin on there. I said, leave the skin on because when you bake it with the skin, it will just come right off, peel right off. So I got some of the salmon, just salt and pepper.
You good?
Oh, it's so good.
Good.
Oh, so good. I love salmon.
Yeah.
And we have some of the, David put homemade sweet chili sauce. This is chilies from our garden. And I'll give you guys the recipe. I froze so many of these peppers. They were so freaking hot. And it's just sugar and white wine vinegar and the peppers and just cooked down to like a little sauce. And it's very, very good. So you got some of that on there.
We didn't realize they were going to be so hot. And when we tried one, just a little piece, it was so hot that we couldn't even eat them. So
we realized we had to douse it with like a ton of sugar
Yeah.
to make them palatable.
Yeah.
And roasted sweet potato.
Yep.
I'm in heaven. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And we will catch you real soon. We're going to do our little challenge video right after Christmas. So make sure you stay tuned because it's going to be fun. I've been going over with David a couple of good options and sales. And we went in today and got the sale ad. So he's on board here. I think he's going to do really good. So anyways, we'll catch you real soon. Always remember to eat happy foods and make food with love. And we'll catch you in the next vlog. Ciao, my friend.